has been working really hard. Even the final year TPO members have been working really hard. But still, the TPO has started working seriously and actively from now. So it will take a certain amount of time so that our TPO can mature.
Hello everyone, I Bhumika Chauhan welcome you to another interview by UEC News. आज हमारे साथ मौजूद है हर्ष पंचोली सर. He has bagged the highest package from Mechanical Engineering Department. First of all, congratulations sir. I welcome you to today's interview.
Thank you, Bhumika. I'm really glad to have this opportunity to speak with you guys who are like the freshers.
So please tell our viewers something about yourselves.
So, good evening, everyone. Myself, Harsh Pancholi. I just completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, and I think that's all. I don't have a lot to introduce myself yet. But yeah, I've just completed my mechanical engineering, and I think that's all. So, right. I'm from Devas, and yes, that's.
Okay. So my very first question is, what was your reaction when you got to know that yours is the highest package in MA department? Was it already expected, or did it come as a surprise to you as well?
What actually happened was when I got to know that I have that particular package. But then I got to know about other people as well, like my friends from computer science department or other department. So their packages were far ahead than me. So before I can celebrate myself that yeah, I've got something, they have already surpassed me. So because of the human nature inside all of us, I was not very happy for a long period of time. But yeah, that was a little bit cool, a little bit good that I have something. I don't have to go to my at the end of the day, my family asked me that where have you wasted 4 years? So I can say that no, I haven't wasted them completely. I have at least one job offer at that particular. So yeah, definitely something is better than nothing. But the group circle I have or the friends that I have in other department have fairly scored double or triple packages than me. So the happiness didn't last for very long.
Yes, sir. So as you're from mechanical engineering, so it is generally believed that getting placements from these core branches is quite difficult. What do you have to say about that?
That's true. That's 100% true. So no one can deny it. So even when we when I joined in 2017, when we started our engineering, so many people advised me to take other disciplines in engineering like IT or CS, but I was more influenced by that movie of R. Madhavan and Saif Ali Khan. Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein. So I was very influenced by the character of Maddie, going to mechanical engineering and doing stuff. But and there were other influences like Three Idiots, in where these are the cool mechanical engineering guys. So I think I should not have watched those movies because those turned to be very bad influences. But still, mechanical engineering has had its own advantages. Rather, I would say getting a job is very difficult in the core, as we all know that the number of jobs are declining because of automation and digitalization. But still, I have some friends and I have some seniors who have scored very, very good jobs and very good packages just from our college as well. So if a person is putting in the hard work, he is going to get the results. I was not amongst the topper students in my class. I was not even amongst the top scorers in top 10 or even top 20. So I won't say that getting a job is tough. Sorry, I won't say that getting a job is easy, and neither would I say that there are no jobs. But if a person is working for it, they definitely will score good things.
Yes, sir. And sir, as we are already talking about this thing, so what do you think are the difficulties and opportunities in mechanical engineering? Many people just hesitate to take these branches just because they don't offer a plethora of placements as computer sciences do.
Definitely, yeah. So this is a thing that when you see the broader aspect, every branch all the branches indeed have had their peak point where the student in that particular branch were getting ample amount of opportunities to get placed. So there was a time when EC was in boom, Then there came a time when civil was in boom. But I don't know when was the time when mechanical was in boom, because even the records don't show any such thing. But as we all know, that mechanical is the most evergreen branch.
Yes.
And I don't know who coined this sentence. I just want to know and ask him why did he say that. But still, I won't say that there are no jobs. Definitely there are jobs. We know there are thousands of brands all around, from transportation to automation. But the the only thing is that competition in core branches is very high. So if you want to score a package of 6 LPA or 8 LPA in a core branch, your standards, or let's say your concepts and the understanding of subjects should be very much high when compared to IT and CS. And again, I think that is even I'm not placed in a core company yet, so I won't be the right person to talk about it. But as I know, as it has been since few years, that if you want to get placed, you will have to learn coding. So I would advise people to learn Python or Java once in a while. So that gives a sort of confidence. And if a person is really interested in code, like if a person is really interested in mechanical, let's say in DOM or in like dynamics of machine or any particular subject, so they should pursue it, because there are job opportunities. It's just that it's a little bit hard compared to computer science and IT to find a good job in core companies.
So you have already answered many of my questions. So I would like to ask that was there any co-curricular activities that you were involved in during your college time that helped you re-energize yourself?
As we belong to Government Engineering College of Jain, so co-curricular activities is not what we get a lot to, but still in the starting, I would say in my first and second year, which were the actual years when we went to college. So we tried a lot to do multiple things. We tried everything possible. We tried to organize seminars. We tried to organize debates. We tried to organize extempores. We were running here and there to get opportunities wherever we can. And in this way, there are multiple people. It's not just me. There was a particular group called Avanti K. So there was a cultural sort of group Avanti K in a college. Then there was Lit Offer, that was a literature group of a college. Then there was IST chapter, there was an IST chapter in a college. So we tried a lot, but we did succeed sometimes. But when you will get into college and you will see that the atmosphere that our college has and the number of people you have to go to for a single day permission of a classroom, then I think you will be able to answer this question yourself.
Okay, sir. So any message or advice to your juniors?
Sure, I have a lot of them. But still I will restrict myself to one or two. The first thing is most of my current juniors are in the final year right now, and in the final year, and even TCS has starting hiring from 15th of August. So I would like many of the students at that particular time think that we are already late and companies are rolling in and we don't have time left. No, that's not the case. You have a whole year with you. What you have to do is start a roadmap, create a roadmap, just figure out what you really want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, learn Python. Or not just Python, but any programming language, because it will help you land a good job. And by good, I mean that won't be a very high package, but at least there would be 3.6 or 4 or 4.5. Because as you pass through the final year, as you go through the final year, the pressure starts building on you. Even if your parents are not saying you anything, even if your relatives are not saying you anything, but by yourself, you develop a sort of pressure on yourself that I am not placed. So that starts getting inside your head. So even if you are placed in a sales kind of job, or a marketing kind of job, or even an IT company, that relieves a whole lot of stress from your shoulders, so that you can perform even better in upcoming interviews. Because even I have talked to a lot of friends of mine, that going from 0 to 1 is the hardest part.
Yes,
when when you don't have a single placement in your bucket, that time is really hard. Everything is happening around you. Your friends are getting placed in great companies with great packages. Like even the UC News has interviewed few friends of mine, like Prayukti Jain and even Siddharth. So these guys have package of 10 lakhs and 20 lakhs. So like they will be, that's pretty great, and I'm really happy for them. But again, these things don't come upfront. They had their place. They had their, they had their part of struggles. They had their part of, let's say, failures, or I won't say failures, but yeah, they have seen their own struggles. So I would like to advise ki get one placement as soon as possible. Like whether it is a sales job, whether it is an IT job, whether it's a management job, if you get an opportunity to get placed, even though the package is 3.6 or the package is 4.5, just grab that job, because it's not important to join that company, but that will give you a sense of confidence that will help you to perform better. First thing. Second thing, don't rely on college for anything. We know the TPO has been working really hard this year. Mr. Atul sir, Mr. Shukla sir has been working really hard. Even the final year TPO members have been working really hard. But still, the TPO has started working seriously and actively from now. So it will take a certain amount of time so that our TPO can mature. And you cannot bet on it for your own career. So there are ample of information source on YouTube, Urge Goyal, Tekken Target, and whatnot. There are hundreds of channels that are corely dedicated for students to tell them about the interview opportunities, to tell them about internship opportunities, to tell them about how to prepare for interviews. So you can do it. You can just subscribe to these channels, and a week before or a month before they notify you that this particular company is going to hire from that date, so you can prepare. So you won't be feeling that there are a lack of opportunities. To be honest, there are in IT and computer science field particularly, that are also open for EC, mechanical and other branches as well. There are ample of opportunities to get placed today. There might be some people who are not interested in it particularly. That might be another reason. But saying that there are no jobs is not right. You might not be, capable enough to grab one. That might be a thing. But as what I think that I should have done a year back was I should have subscribed to these channels, because they present you with an opportunity on a regular basis. You get to give 10 and let's say if you are giving 20 interviews in a month, or let's say you are giving 20 interviews in 2 months, you will definitely crack one or two of them at minimum. And even if you don't, you will gain experience. So subscribing to these channels, joining discussion groups helps you a lot. And yeah, that would be more than enough. Just start working on a particular skill that you want to develop. 1 year is more than sufficient for you. Do set your goals, break them into small, goal achievement and habit tracking stuff. That make a goal, break it down into simple steps, make it into a regular habit. But these are true. When you do this, you achieve things. So my advice to my juniors would definitely be that is, sort yourself. Don't think that there is a whole year left. Just get into yourself. Just figure out what you have to do. Second thing, subscribe to these YouTube channels or email letters or newsletters. And third is start giving interviews. It might be of your interest, it might not be of your interest, but just get into that zone. Make yourself comfortable to give an interview. I have seen people who are great when they communicate one-to-one. I've seen some people who are great in debate, who are great at examples, but they panic when they are giving a one-to-one interview. So I think that once you get comfortable with this sort of system, then you have a better chance to score in an interview. So give as many interviews as possible, and talk to your branch seniors a little more, because they have been going through a process for the last year, so they will be able to help you a lot.
Yes, sir. So you just now mentioned about internships. So what role do you think internships play during placements?
Definitely, internships help you very much. I would say if a student particularly has done internship of 2 or 3 months from a good company, so like they can, it does help you getting placed. It helps you to get pre-placement offers, and even let's say there are two candidates for a particular job, and the HR or the hiring manager is viewing the applications. So definitely the person is going to hire a person who has a strong internship record, because when a when a person is hiring, he knows that this particular guy has worked on this particular thing or technology before. So you have an competitive advantage when you go through an internship or you do a particular internship. Same goes with certifications. I've seen people who are self-taught, who have learned coding or any other particular skill online, and they are doing it great. But you have to prove it to your interviewer that you know it. And for that proof, there are some valid certifications. So you should always apply for certifications if you are learning a new skill or you are learning a skill that is out of your engineering domain. Let's say if a student from civil is learning, let's say any programming language. So according to me, he should definitely do a certification course, or apply for third-party certifications that don't cost you a lot and that help. They don't cost you a lot, but they definitely will help you a lot during your interview process.
Okay, so thank you so much for giving your time. It was great talking to you, sir.
I would definitely like to congratulate UC News for giving me this opportunity, and congratulations to you too. I hope you will be able to soon join the engineering college. And
Thank you, sir.
thank you.